Hello, everyone. Today's story is inspired by one of the most well-known stories in the Bible. But can you figure out which one? Listen carefully. This modern version might surprise you.
In a quiet town, there was a man named Ben. Ben was an ordinary guy, not a leader, not a preacher, just someone who paid attention to things others ignored. One evening, as he sat on his porch, he had a strange feeling deep inside him. It was a feeling he couldn't explain, but he knew one thing: something big was coming, and people weren't ready for it. Ben told his friend Mark, "I don't know why, but I feel like we need to prepare. Something is about to happen." Mark laughed. "Ben, you always worry too much. Life is fine. Nothing bad is coming." But Ben couldn't shake the feeling. Even though no one believed him, he decided to take action. Over the next few weeks, Ben worked hard to prepare. He stored food, saved money, and fixed up an old building on his land, turning it into a shelter. People in town watched him and laughed. One neighbor said, "Why are you wasting your time, Ben?" Ben simply replied, "Sometimes it's better to be ready, even if you don't know why." Only a few people, like his friend Lisa, listened. She helped him gather supplies and set things up. Lisa said, "I don't know what's coming, Ben, but I trust you." One day, without warning, a huge storm hit the town. The power went out, roads flooded, and people had nowhere to go. Ben and Lisa opened the shelter, and suddenly, the same people who laughed at him were now running to him for help. Mark, shivering from the cold, said, "Ben, I was wrong. I should have listened." Ben smiled and said, "You're here now. That's what matters." When the storm finally passed, the town was damaged, but the people were safe. Lisa looked around and said, "Ben, because of you, we all had a place to go. You saved us." Ben shook his head. "No, I just trusted the feeling inside me." And from that day on, people in town saw Ben differently. He wasn't just an ordinary guy anymore. He was the one who believed, even when no one else did. Now here's the challenge. Can you guess which famous Bible story this was inspired by? Comment below with your answer.
And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes the people who prepare today are the ones who lead tomorrow.